students and younger sons would stay in tents, but the senior ones would stay in these two. So these are also the original existing scientist rooms. I'll also talk about it. So we go this way?
Yeah.
This right here is Mary's personal house. So it's Mary's house. Yeah, except this extension. Extension from here to that to there is just what someone who stays here for the time being have put just to have a place to eat and prepare food. But when we are talking of Mary's house, it's only this one. This is a mobile a facility that can be taken into a place.
Sorry.
So this round hut is the original Mary Leakey's house where she would stay with her Dalmatians. And it was not only in an open area like this, it was under shade. So there was a thatch roof. You see this base?
Yeah.
There was a thatch roof over the hut to keep it cool. It's really warm.
Be like an oven.
So, it was under shade.
The original house, that's great.
Yeah. So this is the original house for Mary.
It must have been hot.
Very hot, but it was cool because there was a thatch roof over it.
Oh, that's why.
Yes. And this was like a balcony outside where Dalmatian will stay in the daytime, but at night she has to take them inside because of lions and leopards.
What would stay out here in the daytime? Her dogs.
Her dogs.
She had Dalmatians.
Yeah.
She had Dalmatians. And
So-
a pet monkey.
Because the power was a problem, in 1972, Mary had financial support from someone from Northern Carolina called Garden Hunts, who purchased these two towers for Mary and Louis.
Turbine,
Yeah, for power.
electricity. Yeah.
So they had power after 1972 to 1994 when they broke down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, see the blade.
So we are now trying to have new turbines so that the same poles will be used
Yeah.
for support and we'll have currents again.
That's good.
Yeah.
Did she die here or where was she? when
She died in Nairobi
In Nairobi.
at her home residence. And if we walk this way,
She visited the site 3 months before she died.
Did she really? Wow.
Watch out for branches there, buddy. All right. I was coming. Watch out for the branches.
yeah, this is a powerhouse. So currents would be produced by turbines
See, they got solar energy.
up there, and we have batteries in here which will be recharged every day by the turbines. Electricity. So the batteries were able to produce 550 direct currents.
It's a pretty big bank of batteries, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
They got solar panels along there.
Yeah, at the back.
So you have batteries in here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much current did you say it produced?
550 DC. So they get
50 watts.
yeah 550 volts
Direct current.
direct current,
Direct current. Then you have a
and then they
transformer.
convert it down into alternating current, which is close to 10,000
Don't
watts.
let me
I'll
stop
leave to go
anything.
behind you.
You don't need to.
And then, because of problem of water, they have to dig down to build underground wells for storage of water. So this, we have two wells here, which were built by Louis and Mary in the early 70s, and they're still in use.
Wow.
Yeah.
So there is water under the ground.
Yeah. So we buy water from Gorongoro and put it down there.
So you truck the water in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. So we walk. Okay, this way.
Watch out here. Careful, careful.
Yeah.
We still have water inside. Still water in it. What you ahead here is this is something else. It doesn't belongs to the Likis. It's for someone who is having a little poultry, keeping chickens. This have nothing to do with the Likis. This one was a storage
Nothing to do with
for food storage room. The green one is a food storage room.
So you have some refrigeration from the solar panels?
Now we have just lights.
Lights.
It's not enough for refrigeration.
So how do you store food?
You just put them out, last for a week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's the last Land Rover which was used by Mary in the early 80s.
this was their Jeep.
Yeah, the last Jeep that Mary used for the field work. It's still good. It's still good. It runs. It works. Yeah, it works. And this is the original kitchen that Louis and Mary used. And it is the same kitchen used by scientists today. Still in use. This one here, this is a Gorge. It doesn't belong to the Lakes. We just erected it in the last few years.
So you have some local people who live here?
Yeah. People who work for the museum stays here, and that's why I said we're gonna have a living museum. People will keep living in here, but it is going to be a museum.
That's good because it gets maintained better.
Yeah. So we go now to one of the laboratories. Right behind me. Please. This is one of the storage rooms where we have the original fossils, and today animal bones as well. These bones of today animals that can be found in the Serengeti ecosystem, but we brought them in here for the comparison and analysis. That's some of the things that we look at when we are doing researches on fossils. We have examples of fossils. So this is a leg bone of an ancient giraffe. It's an ankle bone, likely. So by using microscope, we look at the bone structure to see whether it has been scavenged by these predators, teeth marks and this kind of thing. And compare with these new ones, which are not fossils, which were of recent animals, but still have existing marks on them. And so we correlate between the fossil bones, what sort of marks are on them, and these today bones. Yeah. So all. Yeah. So this one is an upper jaw of a young rhino.
Oh, wow.
The rhinoceros.
We saw a rhino
Is it a
finally.
black rhino?
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
Got it.
Our first rhino.
You got it.
These are different sort of looking teeth.
This one is a hippo jaw. So hippo teeth are different from the rhinoceros teeth. They are different. And we have got with this skull. This is no, it's from a zebra. The zebra skull is the existing skull of today. And all the containers, all the boxes contains hundreds of thousands of fossils. Some are very, very tiny, difficult to identify. Some are larger ones, easy to identify. And they're all found in the Oldupai Gorge. And most of them have been researched and has been curated already. And our aim is, when we have all our plans done, this will be an institution where scientists will come and students and do different studies, not necessarily to go to the Gorge and excavate, but using the existing materials in place.
That's good.
Yeah. And we have casks, very nice, the original casks. The other one is, the long one is here, and in here.
Yep.
This is the original one. So if we want to produce any copies, we just do it from this one.
From there, yeah.
Yeah, we don't have to
Get it
go
out.
to the site and we open
another
the,
one.
you know, the Laitoli hominy trackway is covered for the time being.
I saw that with
Yeah.
cloth and rocks and
So we don't need to go up there and re-excavate if we need to produce copies. So we use this original mold.
yeah.
And we have original stone tools. I'd just like you to set a feel on them. These are just some of them hand axes made of, that is made of quartzite rock, and this is made of green lava. They're
No
sharp.
gold in that quartz, unfortunately. No gold vein.
No gold. Yeah, that's sharp.
They are sharp. I would want to be made
What is
sharp.
this?
The green one is about 1.5 million years.
It's
But
made
it was
sharp.
made
Yeah.
sharp by
Yeah.
So it goes
whoever.
Homo erectus.
pretty smart. Make it sharp.
With the bigger brain.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he knew.
Yeah, Homo erectus is the one with the bigger brain.
Smart boy.
Yeah, it's hard to see it.
Yeah. It's interesting how much bigger the brain grew over,
I know.
like you were saying.
Yeah.
It's so many hundreds of thousands.
Well, you say,
About a centimetre. My brain's going to be out of my head soon. It's so big. Would you like me to take a photo of you with that? Because you've got your pose face on.
This is 1.5 million years. 1,500,000